details, man. Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna stand here until you put something to make this look legit. I mean, I could be here all day. Alright, again, true story. This is about a time where well again, I've met quite a few celebrities, but meeting and seeing is a different ballgame. Completely. I mean, I've seen The Rock, I've seen Stallone, a lot of people, but meeting them is a different ballgame. So let me tell you about a time where we saw the celebrities. Me and my brother and Ryan, I think, or could have been Sam, again real names because I know you won't mind about this story. We went to the premiere of Expendables 2, I think it was. Expendables 1 had the cameo of Arnie. I think 2, he was in it properly, so he was actually at the red carpet. Again, we went down there expecting to see the Terry Crews. Again, it's a big cast, but it wasn't too bad. We got to see quite a few out of them, but what we did, being rookies, we got to the red carpet and we queued right by the cinema entrance. And again, there was no one standing there, so we was thinking, why is no one standing here? This is like the best place to be, man. And then once the show started rolling, we realized why.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
The celebrities always come from way down at the bottom, when their cars pull up. They do the interviews, they do the speaking on the mics, they do all the fans, they sign autographs. So from, for example, Stallone arriving, it was a good 35 minutes before he came into us, and it was at the edge of the cinema, so it also was back of the head. Back of the head, we didn't see anything. So again, there'll be an announcer at the bottom announcing who it is. You get to see who it is, 35 minutes, they'll come down. I remember my brother had a autograph book from year 7. Again, when all the guys leave school, they would sign the books. We had 2 of them. This one was empty, and it was the most flamboyant autograph book ever. Like pink colours, yellow colours, green colours, light blue colours. And my brother's pretty, so he must have, yeah. So again, we heard the announcer say, and we have Jason Statham. Again, we didn't see him at the minute, but we heard like, yeah, geezer this, geezer that, yeah. He came down. Again, I don't know how or why or what drove him towards our direction. Again, where we are, they walked straight into the cinema. He walked over to us, yeah, geezer, yeah. My brother pulls out this pink thing again. But not, wouldn't say he was starstruck, but what would you say to this guy apart from, you know, the autograph books, they know what to do. He goes, I ain't fucking signing that shit.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
And he walked off. So I was like, oh shit, he got mugged off sort of thing. And then again, on the mic, they announce who it is, and then they come down. Now this was the best part of the night, because obviously everyone was there to see Arnie. Everyone was there to see Arnie. So we seen Stallone, we saw Dolph Lundgren, we saw Van Damme, I think, and as I just mentioned, we saw Jason Statham. Now again, I'm going to make this so clear to you guys because it's bloody epic. You only got to hear who was coming down next once the presenter announced who it was on the mic. Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger was next. I'll tell you how we know Arnold Schwarzenegger was next, because he must have got caught up on the wiring of the microphone before she got to announce him. So all we heard once the next person coming was, oh yeah, fucking yeah, he's coming. Everyone got excited. Again, we got a 35-minute wait until everyone gets down here. So in the time of that, everyone was sort of doing the Arnie impressions. Again, I'm not the best guy at impressions, but I'll tell you which one that I can do. Again, I can do impressions of certain people, but it's not impressions of dialogue. I can do like catchphrases or words they've done from a movie that I've watched numerous times. Now again, everyone's doing their Arnie impressions. I got to this guy, got to this guy, got to this guy, got to me. It's party. Spotlight's on me now. And I have to do the impression of Arnie that I can do the most, which is Jingle All The Way, where the dude's in the house and then Arnie rings and he's like, put that cookie down, now! Now get your mother. And everyone's like, what? What's that from? And everyone's doing the ugly backs, and I was like, yeah man, it's from fucking Jingle. No one's seen Jingle? Okay, no one's seen Jingle All The Way. So after that, I think one of my boys said to me, yeah man, I didn't want to say it then because there was a lot of pressure. Everyone was sort of looking at you like, what the fuck are you talking about? That impression was good, man. Because what other impressions can you do? I said the same thing I just said to you guys. I can do impressions, but I can't do dialogue. If I watch the movie and there's a certain bit, I can do it. For example, Big Daddy, Adam Sandler, there's one bit where he's like, alright! I can do that, I can't speak anything else. There's a movie with Eddie Murphy called The Heist with Ben Stiller, I like to say it is, where he breaks him out of prison to try and break something up, and Again, I can't do Eddie Murphy dialogue, but I can say the term of "What you trying, Steve?" I can do that, and I can do what other impression do I have down to a T? I have to think about that one actually. Yeah, I have to think about that one. But sticking to the story of my Arnie impression, I remember growing up as a kid, one of my favourite movies was Kindergarten Cop. Again, I didn't know that he was a bodybuilder or anything else. I just thought, who's this guy? The movie was pretty decent. Now, as a kid, you don't really know the name of movies or anything like that. You just know, yeah, it's that one with that guy. So I remember being put on the spot at school, and the teacher was like, so what's your favourite movie? And I was like, it's Dominic. And then she was like, what's Dominic? And it's only till now, as an adult, I realised that he was saying Dominic. It was just a strong bloody accent that made it sound like Dominic.
Choice, Dominic!
So again, it wasn't Dominic, it was Kindergarten Cop. So I was sitting there trying to tell the class, and everyone was laughing at me, but because I'm in Arnie mode, saying Dominic, I was doing that. Dominic! Nah, Dominic! I was laughing at me. I stood up in the middle of the class, I'm like, ah! That was one of the stories there, man. That again goes back to childhood, goes back to impressions, and yeah, man, that's it. 50 close them teeth, man. Add this bit to me at the beginning, so I'm gonna wait. Get down, get down! Whoa!
That mic, y'all. She go to sleep 'cause my pipe bomb. Winning, plus I be hurting feelings. Niggas is Curtis Act, so my rap is like Kurt and it, don't it? I'm such a charmer. Come Crown Vic, not talking whip. I'm thinking Lawler, 'cause I'm royalty. But we talking cars, it's not a problem. Just bought 2 big bodies, call them Kamala and Umaga. Why the? You're talking to the black guy. My gang real, but I ain't never been no vampire. Look at all that ice he got on. Bigger than that icy title. Bigger than my pill, man, 'cause I still feel like I'm flying Brian. Who high is higher? Who fly is higher? Life is a bitch, when you this rich is more than likely China. Get it?
There you go. I said there you go. Man. What? That went pretty well, right? Yeah, it weren't bad. Not thanks to you or anything. I was the one fucking reading in between the lines, Reza. Yeah, but how about a season 2, yo? Look, man, I don't want to fucking talk to you in a minute.